Today I'm going to be revisiting a restaurant that I visited a few years ago. This one is Midori by Taos. If you're not familiar with Midori by Taos, I did check it out a few years ago and it was touted as the first vegetarian sushi train in Melbourne. Thankfully for vegans, 98% of the range of items at this sushi train are vegan friendly. Love the experience personally, and everyone I speak to thoroughly enjoy the sushi train as well. The sushi train experience is downstairs, but upstairs is their fine dining option as well. The unique experience upstairs is their Kaiseki experience. This is a 6-course fine dining experience and the majority of it is vegan as well. A couple vegetarian options on there, but majority of it is vegan friendly, and it is celebrating vegetables in a new light. So in an artistic and flavorsome light. Honestly, it was an experience that I could not pass up trying. It will set you back $78 per person. It is a 6-course meal with entrees, mains, and an amazing dessert, which I cannot wait to show you. A little bit more cozier than the sushi train downstairs. It also has a large drinks menu, and if you're not into the experience personally, or if you're going with someone and they do not want to try out the fine dining experience, there is also the option to have hot food up there as well. If you have not gone to Midori by Taos, the vegan options there are just simply amazing. The quality of the items, the food, the flavors is honestly spot on. So I definitely had high expectations. I'm gonna run through the items that I experienced and my opinion on these items, and hopefully it captures the experience perfectly. The first item was the starter, which was a cherry tomato marinated in a plum sauce. They peeled away the skin and then marinated it in plum sauce, which was really flavorsome. And they also had a stuffed mushroom on a cucumber and then a spiced radish as well, which was really flavorsome. Really great combination with the flavors. Probably not a huge hit for me, but nevertheless, the flavor combinations really worked really well. So you had the spicy radish, which had a little bit of a kick. Then you also had it with the rock melon and kind of softened that spice quite a lot. Next up, you have two options with the first entree. So you have the teriyaki mushroom with kimchi, and then also you had the option of the zucchini in a capsicum and peanut puree. That one was honestly fantastic, super flavorsome with that capsicum and peanut flavors. Red capsicum already has a fantastic flavor, but with that little bit of peanut flavor in there, little subtle peanut flavor, really came together really well with the combination of the zucchini. So second entree, you had two options. One of them unfortunately wasn't vegan friendly. One of them used eggs, but it is clearly labeled, so you do not have to have any surprises there. But the other option was probably by far the best option in the entire night. It was the savory rice pudding. With the savory rice pudding, the idea was to get all the items together with the rice pudding down the bottom and then a mushroom medley on top, and the flavors of the mushroom medley with the rice pudding honestly were second to none. A massive highlight and definitely my favorite meal of the night. Next up, you had the soup of the day, which came out in a lovely little teapot. It was a great way to just sit and talk, and then also to sip on some delicious soup as well. I'm not really keen into fine dining a lot of the time, but this one, it kind of made you sit back a little bit, take your time with the flavors and enjoy the experience. I find a lot of other fine dining experiences, you're just getting meal after meal quickly, whereas this experience kind of slowed down a little bit. Having that soup in the middle kind of let you recharge a little bit, enjoy the company and enjoy the experience as well. Next up, we had the mainware. There were 3 options available. Again, another option had egg on it, but 2 other options were available that are vegan friendly. You had the vegan eel with teriyaki sauce, and then you also had the grilled miso eggplant. Both of these were really incredible. They came out with a little bowl of rice also, but for me personally, that miso flavored eggplant was fantastic. Really struggled with eggplant cooking it myself, but the softness and the texture of that eggplant with the miso flavors was really spot on. But also, that is not the fault the vegan eel. That one was just incredible. They've made a tofu skin on this eel. They utilized a thin bit of tofu, rice paper, and then had a soft filling in there as well. Just an incredible experience of actually what you can make using vegetables. To top off the experience, it finished off with a fantastic Ulong Tea vegan panna cotta with vegan fairy floss on top. I've never tried Ulong Tea before, but it had a creamy chocolate green tea sort of flavor. The flavor combination was just all over the shop. but it came together really, really well. The texture on that panna cotta itself was spot on, and to have that vegan fairy floss on top was very, very spot on. Also in that panna cotta, they had like these chewy pearls, which really kind of broke up that texture, but it was a great way to finish this amazing vegan fine dining experience. I find with a lot of vegan fine dining places, sometimes you're not overly full or satisfied after it. This one was very incredible. It just kept coming. The flavors were great, and it was a great experience overall. Staff were friendly, food were fantastic. The flavors and the textures from that Vegan Kaiseki was honestly something that I highly recommend if you're in Melbourne to definitely check out. Midori by Taos already has a fantastic sushi train that I've already told you guys to check out. But if fine dining, trying different flavors, $78 is something that is up your alley. It is definitely something worth checking out, and it is a great experience for vegans in Melbourne. Finding unique experience like this in Melbourne is very far and few between, and it's great to see Midori by Taos offering such an amazing experience, and definitely something I recommend checking out. Have you tried out the Vegan Kaiseki before in Midori by Taos? Let me know down below. Or have you tried out their amazing sushi train experience? If you are looking for more information about that amazing sushi train experience next, definitely watch this video where I show you the highlights of that experience as well. But anyway, friends, until next time, I will catch you soon.